and there's not many people there. As opposed to, maybe you're there at 11 o'clock at night and there's 1,000 people in the room. You're probably going to be trying to accidentally bump into people and whatever, just like this. So all we're saying is, if you have a higher concentration, there's a lot of particles, more likely they bump into each other. There's only a few, it's going to take a very, very long time for them to bump into each other. That makes sense. Do people still even go clubbing? I don't know, is that even still popular? I'm just old now, but people still go. See a few people nodding. Okay. So either way, but that is, concentration is something. Pressure is another thing. If you have a great big room, well, you're probably not going to bump into a lot. But if you squeeze it down where it's very, very tight, where the room's much smaller, you're increasing pressure, which means it's more likely that particles will bump into each other. So that is concentration. A catalyst. A catalyst is just going to be something that causes a chemical reaction to occur. So it helps to increase the rate and force, but it helps a chemical reaction to occur. We'll talk more about that at the end. Catalyst helps the chemical reaction occur. But the last one is going to be properties. And I'll just underline one thing here. All this says is gases react faster than liquids or solids. Why is that? Gases are spread out, so it's easy to interact with other things. With water, the water in here is not going to interact with anything else unless I spill it, or if I let it sit out, it's going to evaporate and then it can interact, but it's all kind of contained here. And in terms of, this is solid. It can't interact with anything else because it's all self-contained. So a gas could interact with lots of things. This could, if I spilled it or evaporated, this not really at all. So that's just why gases react more or faster than liquids or solids.
Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It is simply transferred from one state to another. It is chemical reactions that dictate this transfer of energy. Energy comes in various forms. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion, including heat, which makes chemicals move more quickly. Potential energy is stored in chemical bonds. Generally, building new bonds and creating large compounds costs energy. These reactions are called endergonic because energy is put into the new bonds. Generally, breaking existing bonds and breaking large compounds down into pieces releases energy. These reactions are called exergonic because energy exits the bonds as they break.
We have this thing called potential energy. Kinetic energy is, if you've heard of kinesiology is study of movement. So kinetic is moving energy. Potential is like stored up. If I had a battery, I'm sure I have a battery. There's a battery in here somewhere. But either way, if I took that out, there's a battery. It's just stored up energy. If I want to use it, I click on this and move it around. If I don't want to use it, it's stored up for later. Well, that's what this is saying. So potential energy is stored up. And we have this thing called endergonic. Endergonic builds new bonds. Another way you could say it, it's making something larger. What's another term we said for making something larger?
Anabolic.
Thank you, anabolic. Or you could even say synthesis. Same thing. All of those is making something larger. So if you're endergonic, it's going to take energy to do that. If I decide I want to get really, really strong and try to enter a bodybuilding competition or whatever, I would eat a ton of protein, take a ton of protein supplements, but I would, exercise more than I do. But either way, I would take a lot of energy to get a lot stronger. That takes energy to build up. That's what I'm trying to help you remember. It takes energy to build up. As opposed to exergonic, you can tell I'm not very strong, so please don't tell me because I know. So exergonic. Exergonic means what? Exergonic is going to break down bigger bonds into little bonds. And so that's going to break into, go from bigger to smaller. And that's called exergonic. What's another name for exergonic?
Decomposition.
Exactly. Decomposition, or you could also call it, what's the other word? Someone else help her out.
Catabolic.
Catabolic, perfect. And that's going to release energy. Just like when you eat whatever you had for lunch, what happens? That protein, carbs, fats, whatever, they break down. They're going to make energy so you can go and do stuff for the rest of the day. If you don't eat anything, you're
This is literally one of the best things I've ever bought on TikTok. That and my little red dress. It's not little, it was actually a long dress. It was a good red dress.
So, with this, exergonic, or sorry, let's start here. Endergonic is anabolic. It absorbs energy. It builds up. Exergonic is catabolic. It tears apart. It releases energy. It releases energy. So, any questions with that?
Hey.
So let's see what we know. Which one's going to be the one that builds up? Anabolism or catabolism? What's it going to be?
Anabolism.
Yeah, anabolism. Anabolism is building up. Metabolism is breaking down, of course. How about this one? Which one builds up? Decomp or synthesis?
Synthesis. Synthesis.
Exactly. Yeah, synthesis builds up. Decomp breaks down. I hope this is almost automatic now. How about this one? Be careful. Which one builds up? Hydrolysis or dehydration?
Hydrolysis.
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 So everyone's saying hydrolysis, but it's not.
Dehydration.
Yeah. So yeah, it's easy to get it mixed up. And again, and by the way, if I haven't said this, I could care less if you say the wrong answer. All I want you to do is, and honestly, I found sometimes if people say the wrong answer, yeah, maybe it's a little embarrassing, but then like, oh, okay, I'll remember that next time. So I'd rather you sometimes say the wrong answer because it may help you. But either way, building, remember, if I have salt that's broken down, if I take away the water, if I dehydrate it, it will come together. That is dehydration. So,
guys, I'm trying so hard to like focus in class, but it's really hard. Every single day I want to quit nursing school. Oh my goodness. Every day. But then as I think about the money that I'm gonna make after I graduate, and then I'm back on and I'm good. So here we are. Alright, let me focus again.
and so again, hydrolysis, you put something in water, it breaks it down.
Yeah.
Cheryl, yes.
Just a quick question. Would a good way to remember like dehydration, synthesis, building something up is because the word synthesis is in there, so that would be a pretty good indicator?
If it's there, yes, but a lot of times it won't be there. So yeah, if they give you both, it's super obvious if you know synthesize means to build. But a lot of times they'll just say what's dehydration or what's synthesis, and they'll keep it separate. But if it's there, 100% you're correct. But a lot of times they don't put both. So yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions with that?
No.
So let's keep going. What else do we have? We have, be careful here. What's this top one? Is this top one a building up or breaking down?
Building up. Breaking down.
Breaking down. It's definitely breaking down.
Heard both. One answer is right.
It's breaking down.
But the rest-
Building up.
Breaking down.
I've heard both. Let's see here. So let's just go through this. So if we have A by itself, we have B by itself, we're going to take out water. So we're taking this out, taking out water. So we've removed water, and now we have this. Does that help you? What is this? Is this a breaking down or building up one?
It's dehydration.
It is removing water, which is dehydration. And is dehydration building up or breaking down?
Building up.
Building up.
It is building up, exactly. Do you follow that okay? Well, let's look at this one. We have A and B. We put it in water.
I can definitely.
What happens? Hydrolysis or hydrolysis, how you say it. But I say sometimes hydrolysis to break the words down. But either way, A breaks down, B breaks down. If you put something in water, water's destructive, it breaks it down.
Ellie, you do realize saying that I'm a human when you're not, when nobody was suspicious in the first place, makes you very suspicious. So are you really a human or not? And you're just saying it so we can... You must be AI. If not, you're an alien. FYI, I believe in aliens because first, you're not gonna tell me that, bro. I believe some people are not real in this world, and some things are not real, like birds. Some birds are just AI and robots, and they were sent out to get us and spy on us every single day. I have there's a poll up that says ask questions. Can we please just normalize? No, bro. My laptop just died in the middle of class. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, bro, the class is literally almost done. Are you serious? This is so annoying. And it's literally plugged in. Why isn't it charging? You know what? It's calm. I just try and log in. Section. Come on, hurry up before I'm out for too long.
Recording in progress. Just before the products begin to form. This peak represents the minimum energy the reactants required for the reaction to take place. The reactants need this energy to break their chemical bonds so that different bonds can be formed to make new products. This minimum amount of energy required for a reaction to take place is called activation energy. If the activation energy isn't reached, no reaction takes place. Sometimes, scientists need to make a reaction happen faster. If you want to speed up a reaction, you could increase the energy of the reactants by increasing their temperature. Or you could add something called a catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that catalyzes or speeds up a chemical reaction without it being changed.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you.
By the reaction.
It's something about people telling me that I'm pretty when my face looks like this. Like, I just woke up, I'm in class, I'm stressed out, I look like shit. And I'm literally like at my worst, and then someone tells me, you're pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, I can't feel my eyes. I worked an overnight shift, and then I came home and I tried to sleep. And right now it's 3, and I'm in class. It is so frustrating, but I have to do this. I have to do this for the money. So here we are. Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't mind, I just uploaded my new maintenance vlog for my little Seattle vacation trip. If you're interested, you can go and watch it. Please don't forget to comment. Anything you want to comment, please let me know. You're welcome. It's okay to be stressed out, bro, but sometimes the stress be like taking you to like different levels. And you know when you're stressed but you're in denial, you don't want to accept that you're stressed out, and then you kind of do things to like cover it up. Next thing you know, you're like super stressed. It's all good though, you kind of get used to it. Anywho, like I was saying, feel free to subscribe to my channel. But my biggest issue right now isn't even subscribers, because I actually have those. It's not making sense. Most of my subscribers are like more focused on my shorts and not my videos. and I'm trying to get people to watch my videos so I can get my watch hours. Once I get to the 4K, so I can get monetized and actually get YouTube to pay me, because bro, making YouTube videos is stressful. It's work. It's not only the editing, it's the getting content that's crazy. Anywho, I'm gonna go back to class, focus, and in the meantime, you guys can go and watch my video and then come back. I'll still be live for like the next like say 25 minutes. I'm gonna be live until class is done, so feel free to go and watch my video and then come back. And then let me know what you think about it. I really want some feedback, so when I upload my Seattle vacation vlog, I have like, you know, a few things that I can change and make better. Because, mind you, I'm new to this, so there's going to be a few things that most people don't like. And I would appreciate the feedback.
Make reactions happen faster and more efficiently because more of the reacting particles are likely to have sufficient energy or activation energy. Since catalysts aren't changed or used up by a reaction, they're available to catalyze more reactants. Chemical reactions are done in labs, but many chemical reactions also happen constantly inside your body. In living organisms, many reactions require catalysts. Biological catalysts are called enzymes. An enzyme is always made up of proteins. Proteins are one of the 4 types of organic compounds. We'll discuss them in more detail separately. Enzymes make life possible by lowering the amount of activation energy needed and therefore speed up reactions that would otherwise take too long. You need enzymes to stay alive. A reactant acted upon by an enzyme is called a substrate. Each enzyme has a unique active site that only a certain substrate can attach to, like a very specific puzzle piece. When attached, they form what is called an enzyme-substrate complex. This fit between an enzyme and substrate is so specific that it's often compared to a lock and key. When the substrate attaches to the enzyme lowers the activation energy needed to break the bonds in the substrate. Once the bonds break in the substrate, it separates into multiple components called products, which leave the active site. Afterward, the enzyme is still available to participate in another reaction with the same type of substrate. So, what factors affect how well an enzyme works? Well, enzymes work best around particular pH levels and certain temperatures. And the presence or absence of other chemicals can also impact their effectiveness. Not surprisingly, humans and other organisms have adapted to use enzymes that are most effective at the organism's natural temperature and pH values. To sum up, chemical reactions require energy to break the reactant's chemical bonds. The minimum amount of energy required for a reaction to happen is called the activation energy. Catalysts speed up reactions by lowering the activation energy. Catalysts aren't used up by chemical reactions. Biological catalysts are called enzymes. Enzymes are made of proteins. Enzymes act on reactants called substrates. Substrates bind to unique locations called active sites on enzymes. And factors that affect how well an enzyme works include pH, temperature, and other chemicals.
So with these,
Electrical catalysts are
you just kind of summarize these back here. So again, we need reactions, we need energy for making bonds. We have this thing called activation energy. Again, activation energy is how much energy is needed to either break something down or build
my
something
phone's
up.
about to die.
We have catalysts. What do? Catalysts are enzymes in the body, but they lower the activation energy, so they cause a chemical reaction to occur. They don't get used up because they look like this. And why do they look like this? What do? They cause a reaction to occur. Cause a reaction to occur. Cause a reaction to occur, so it can be used over and over and over with this. Again, they are called enzymes. They're called enzymes. Enzymes are made of proteins. They're made of proteins. They act on the reactants. So they cause the starting thing to happen, and it's going to become a product. It becomes whatever the final thing is. And what affects this? pH. The pH is messed up. The temperature, other chemicals, all of these are going to affect how an enzyme causes a reaction, either break down, like lactose breaks down, or sometimes it builds up also. So that's enzymes. Those are catalysts. That is where I wanted to get to today. Any questions with eyes hurting? Any questions with anything we covered?
I was gonna start singing, then I remembered.
We have stage to the end of class for only 8 more minutes. But on Wednesday we will finish up this unit. We'll cover the carbs, lipids, proteins, nucleic acids. There's a lot of material there, but they keep it pretty superficial. So we'll finish all of that. I still have not heard back about the practice worksheets for Unit 1, and I'll let you know if I hear something. Again, the quiz is due. This week's quiz got delayed until Sunday night. Some of you guys have taken it already. If you haven't taken it, make sure you do no later than Sunday. You can take it today or tomorrow. It's still not late because they messed up. Otherwise, any questions, concerns about anything at all?
Nope.
This is a little early, but I know on the pathophysiology paper, it says that there would be a assigned topic. Was when you were going to assign those.
Yes, I will get to that probably. I was hoping to have it done by today, but some of the roster changed a little bit. But either way, it might not be till Wednesday or Thursday of this week. But yeah, I will get it this week. I promise I'll get it this week. So, my suggestion, I think maybe I said this last week, but my suggestion would be focus on the test, because the test is literally a week from today. The test covers units 1 and 2. So if I were you, I'd just study for the test, focus on that. If you're smart, next week you'll start your paper. And if you're smart, you'll get as much done as you can, because as you get to weeks 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it gets busier and busier. You have more papers, you have more tests, whatever. So just, make sure you are aware of that. But yeah, I will get it this week. I'm supposed to wait till week 2, and week 2 just started today. But I'll get it here in the next few days. Any other questions? Go ahead. Sorry, I just interrupted. Go for it. Whoever's
On Unit 1, you have guided notes. Are you going to have that for Unit 2, or do you just want us to go off the syllabus?
Yes, yeah, I will put it up. Like I said, I have that big project thing I have to have done by tomorrow. Probably Wednesday or Thursday I'll put those up. Maybe we'll just shoot me an email.
Okay, so it seems like class is done, and people are just asking like random questions, which I obviously don't want to be a part of, because none of them are helping me out. They're not about class, they're just like about like assignments or stuff like that. Oh, that's a lot of comments. Let me read
How's everything
these.
in lab going, by the way? Lab going easy enough?
I'm so happy to be able to watch your stream. I'm subscribed. Well, would you consider this a stream? So like if people go live, that's considered a stream? That's good. That's wild. So what, I'm streaming now? I thought it only applies to I thought streaming only applies to what's it called? Twitch? Yeah, the one with Kai and the gamers.
Both this class and lab,
I thought that's the only thing that's considered as streaming. I didn't know. But anyway, I know now. I'm very glad to be here, and I'm happy that you're watching me. I guess I don't know how to feel about it, but I'm here for it. Anywho, wait, the next one says, can you be my girlfriend, please? I'm a black mate, and I have 2 Lamborghinis. Well, I'm very happy that you have 2 Lamborghinis. Good for you. But unfortunately, I can be your girlfriend. I don't know you, but I am happy for you. Must be nice to have a Lamborghini. Some of us don't. I remember when you're stressed out, just breathe in and out. Bro, I be trying to breathe in and out, you know? But I'm the type of person, when I accept that I'm actually stressed out, like, I could say it for fun, oh, I'm stressed out, blah, 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 and I'm just a little bit stressed. But when, like, I mentally accept that I'm stressed out, I break down, like, but then I break down, like, while praying. That's usually when I break down. Like, I'll be praying and then I'll break down, but, like, it's me and God, so, like, it's cool. You feel me? But yeah, that's how I be dealing with my stress. Bro, I'm tired of this class already. Can we like end class, please? I know it's supposed to, we still have 12 minutes. Do you really want to stress?
For some reason your sound's not working. I think you're still muted, but anyway, I see. What time did you sign in? What time did you get here?
I sign in. So the starting time, let me see. That time. 1:14.
Okay. Chat was working. It's messed up again. Awesome.
No,
Okay.
class is
Thank you.
done.
And how about
Just keep stretching it.
about
Anywho, like I was saying, please, I need people to go and watch my YouTube video, the one I just uploaded. It's actually fun.
What time did you get here?
It's just, I don't know how to like.
Did you sign when you came in, Leah?
Like, reach it out to people, you feel me?
Leah, did you sign when you came in? Do you know what time it was? I was trying to ask you so I could find it. Well, I'll go back and look. Nazaya, are you here?
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I ever need to like talk, I'll go live and hopefully you see my live in there. I could have a little chat.
So otherwise, I'm done. Have a great day, and I will see you on Monday.
Yes, that's what I like to hear.
If you have any questions, otherwise, see you guys on Wednesday.
Yay! Yay! Class is done. Finally, I can leave. Come on, I don't want to be the last to leave, bro. Leave meeting. Yay! Yeah, finally. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, bro. You don't understand. I was ready to leave. I've been ready to leave. Oh, I've been waiting for class to get done so I can go, because I'm over it. Oh my god. Jesus knows I'm over this. But I've sacrificed way too much just to get here and what, not finish? No. I have to finish. So let me just charge my phone, because I actually have what's it called? Console meeting in 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes. Ugh. I don't know what she wants from me. Like, I have... Technically, I know what she wants from me. To, I guess, give me counseling or whatever. Did I just end my life? Oh, bro, I got off. Instagram messages. Oh. I slept fine, thanks for asking. Bro. My eyes can't take it anymore. Let me go to Amazon and see when my order is supposed to get here. I ordered a perfume, and hopefully it gets here before like 27th, like it says it will. And then I need to order this so it can get here like, wait, Sunday, July 20th. This is not what I want, bro. I need something I'm gonna order and it's gonna get here like tomorrow. Or like the day after that. That's what I need. Not August. Cause why would you tell me you're coming here in August, bro? I need you to get here now. Like, okay. Also, I'm talking like this like I have any money left. I literally just used all my money to pay for school. Let me see if that payment actually went through. I didn't receive a confirmation message, so I don't think it did. That's not good. What days do you go live? I don't have specific days that I go live, but I'm thinking I want to start going live during class. One, because it will help me stay focused in class and awake in class, because I have to stay awake on camera. And also, whenever I feel like bored and the class is just doing too much, I can get off, take a little quick break, come here, talk to you guys, and then go back to class and focus. That way it's like, you know, I'm trying to balance everything and I'm not like dozing, because bro, I'd be dozing in class. Not every day. Mondays, no. Like today I'd be having like so much energy, but my Wednesday classes, those ones, ooh, no. And also the ones on Wednesdays are like long. I have, like today the one I had was from 1 to 3:30 p.m. But on Wednesdays I have the same class from 1 to 3:30, and then I literally have another class at 4, which is from 4 to, what time is that? Does that class end? I think like 6:30. It's another long class. So you can see why I'd be dozing off. It's a bit too much. But yeah, I'll be going live Monday and Wednesdays from 1 to 3:30 at that Central Time. No, Mondays 1 to 3:30, and then Wednesdays 1 to 5:30. All this is Central Time. I apologize because sometimes I will be like, I'm not very interactive, but I will, as the more I go live, the more I'll find like things to help me and help you stay interactive with my lives. You feel me? If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. Let me know if it makes sense. Yeah. I'm gonna try and like go live a lot, like when like if I decide to go to the gym, if and when I ever decide to go to the gym. Don't come for me. I used to go to the gym, but then I got so discouraged, and now it's like, bruh, what's the point? But I plan on going back just when I'm mentally prepared. I just saw a meme. It says, oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Let me show you the inspo for the nails. Oh, I just saw a meme. It says, before you double text someone that left you on red, remember that you're loved at home. Don't embarrass your family. God forbid. Double text you as who? But then I'm saying all this and I'm sounding hard, but I be, you're talking about double texting. I be triple texting. If I'm mad, I'll text you even 8 times. Don't play with me. Oh, did you guys see that post for that one lady who was, she was arrested because she texted this one guy 159,000 times after going on their first date. Mind you, they met online. Like, imagine you meet on Tinder and then you be texting back and forth with this person. Finally, you decide to go on a date. And then you like him so much. This is not like, this is obsession. You're so obsessed with him that you text him the first time, he's not responding. Second time, third time. He might be busy, it's the first date. Or maybe he just didn't like it as much as you did. So after texting 100 times, you thought that was not enough. So you decided to text, what? 300. From 300, you got to 500. You got to 1,000, 2,000, 10, 50,000, 100,000, 159,000 texts. Do you know how crazy that is? Anywho, yeah, I'm here for it. I like my delusional people, but that's like, I don't know what that is. I can't even relate. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Let me just, I'm trying to get my charger to plug my phone because it's about to die. Pretty little baby. Yeah. Anyhow, my phone is actually on 3% right now. Okay. Let me get the photo. You can ask the flowers. I sat for hours. The baby, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you. Okay, in case you want to take a screenshot, I'm just gonna put this here for like a good second, you feel me, or like a few minutes. So these are my nails. Let me show you my nails first of all. They're getting, yeah, it's been a minute since I had them, but this is the inspo. In case you want to take a screenshot, I'll wait. Okay, if you didn't take a screenshot of that, let me know. I'll definitely oh shit, it's already 3:30. I'm supposed to be in my Zoom meeting or whatever. Let me see if I can get in now. My hair is itchy, I need to wash it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is a bit private, so I might mute you guys. Thank you very much. So I removed this too because I actually like broke them before I went to my trip. Like I literally got my nails done and then was it the next day or like 2 days later? It was like 2 days later, bro. I broke them, and it's not even that I broke them and they came off. Like I was trying to open something, and then they kind of like did this, right? Like snap like that, but they didn't come off. They stayed there. But this finger specifically was so painful, and I found out recently this is the reason why. So you see this part right here? There's no nail. It's just this part. This is my nail. My nail literally starts from here. This is all just skin. I was in so much pain for like a week plus. My whole trip, I had to be careful. I literally had to use glue. Okay, bye guys.
they are content enrichment specialists, teaches these courses, and these courses are really to support you during your education here. So they're just tutoring sessions. Sorry, I'm trying to just show this one. There are tutoring sessions for your classes, especially anatomy and physiology.
Yeah.
Those are classes that they have the most group tutoring for. And if you can't make it to a Zoom section with them, you can always click the recording right here to go back and review.
Okay.
So maybe during your shifts, if you ever have a little chance, you can review these. And then if you have additional questions, you can actually also book one-on-one with like a content enrichment specialist. I just usually go back here, the Student Resource Center, and you're gonna go to the staff directory and go to content enrichment specialist. So these are tutors for Galen, and they're paid. They do this every single day. They know these courses in and out. So I would recommend, there's also math classes if you have questions, your GPS classes. So know that there are like lots of different options available for you to make one-on-one appointments or ask them additional questions that you may have. Beyond that, have you been to our library page?
No, I haven't, but I have seen the tutorial on the GPS.
Okay. Yeah, this is like a more live version of GPS, but we just want to make sure you really have your support. So if you have any papers coming up, I highly recommend you make an appointment with the librarian.
Okay.
You can actually click on the button down here and either talk to them or schedule an appointment with them. And I will be honest that like writing is not my strong suit, but when I like met with,
trust me, I understand. If there's any subject I don't like, it's English because of the writing.
Yeah, writing is definitely harder.
Yeah.
I will 100% agree with you. But the librarian can just help you find the resources for your actual articles that you have to read and write about. So utilize them. It's going to cut your research time in half, guaranteed, to make it easier for you.
Okay.
Then on here, I know I feel like I'm sharing a little bit too much, but I'm just so excited to share with you these resources. So this is in the databases. We're going to go to Nursing Made Incredibly Easy ebooks. So these ebooks are pretty cool because let's say that you are going to study earlier, what was I? The brain. You were looking for anatomy and physiology, right? You're trying to remember the brain. Well, we have these Nursing Made Incredibly Easy ebooks, and they are books that pretty much every nursing content, they just break it down to the most simple form for you to comprehend. And then you can also listen to it because it's an ebook, and they have small fun graphics that you can remember. Like honestly, if I'm taking a test and I like don't remember something, but it was like, oh, I remember like, oh, it was like kind of fun. It's easier to recall. And there's so many things. So this is definitely so helpful for anatomy and physiology, especially because you're going to need to know so many things of the brain and all of anatomy. I took anatomy and physiology, so I know what it was like.
It's a lot.
And there's also quizzes at the end too that you can take. So I will send you an email today with all the resources that you can just click. And then there's also going to be more resources that you may not like need right now, but it's still going to be there.
Appreciate
Back
that.
on Canvas, Galen All Access is essentially our YouTube channel. We made all of these resources, like all the professors, not all of them, but professors and staff created these videos for students. And so instead of going on actual YouTube and searching up classes, it's searching of like videos that may not pertain to what you're learning. These are specifically made for you to be related to your subject. So
Okay, so it seems like she's taking a break, which is good, like really, really good. Oh my god, I've been live for almost an hour. I hope that counts as like my in my what's it called? My like my watch hours. That would be so cool. Like imagine I
Okay,
got there
I'm
in
so
like
sorry.
more than 19 hours.
I in this time management class,
Yeah.
we actually looked at our classes, our whole life, and we broke it up into 15-minute increments. So here in this calendar, you see it like 1 hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know that you work nights.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my Shayla. Oh my Shayla. Guys. Guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Like I'm about to clock out for the day. In fact, I've clocked out for the day. Period. Like, bro, I don't care if you think I have pride. That's up to you. Bye. I was replying something. Oh, my sister also uploaded a YouTube video. That's fun. I want to watch it, but I'm not sure. I actually watched it. I wanted to watch it with you guys, but I'm not sure if she has like songs on there. I'm not trying to get like a copyright strike again, because last time I had one, and if I have one, the hours are not going to be added to my watch hours, and I don't want that. I just no thank you. I'm good. I'm not trying to be boring or anything, but quick one. I'm gonna ask this question and I'm gonna wait for answers like the next like 5 minutes. You look absolutely stunning, but I have a quick question for you. What do you use to edit your pictures? They're always so clean. Always so clean. Is it just me, or am I the only one who's obsessed with hi that's that Julia? Hello Julia. Is it just me, or am I the only one who doesn't like typing? Every small opportunity that I get, bro, I will go and click that little mic down there and speak. I'm not about to start I don't like typing. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm obsessed with like the little reels from like do you guys know the apps like there's Drama Box, there's Reels TV, there's Shorts movies or something like that. I'm obsessed with it. I made your day. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, guys, let me I if there's one thing I know how to do, it's stop myself. So go on here. Just do a little YouTube and Snapchat. No, Snapchat, just the Instagram. This is my Instagram account. Yeah. I feel like I look good. Okay, I deleted the Q&A because nobody was asking me questions, so anyways, it's my latest post. Oh, I don't want to play the music. Thank God I didn't press that. Next thing I know, I'd get a copyright strike. I like this one out of all the pictures. Oh, this is my nice little dress from TikTok. No. Sorry. I had to take that away from the iPad because I clicked it and you were gonna hear the sound. Or I could just reduce all the volume and be safe. Thank you very much. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. There's my little black and white. I looked really good. This was In fact, 15 out of 10. Except for this grass. This grass right here. I don't know if these people thought I was a goat. Do I look like a goat? Let me ask you guys a question. Guys, do I look like a goat? Like when I speak, do you hear me? They wanted to give me grass. Do I look like a goat or a cow? I don't even drink milk like that. Well, technically, cows wouldn't drink milk because they produce the milk, so it makes sense that I don't drink milk if I was a cow. Forget I said that. So look, I looked really good. Oh, this was his steak. He had steak. He loved it. He said that's the best steak he's ever had in his life. Oh, this is my little Seattle trip. See the location? Oh, there's no location. See the location right there. AT&T Stadium, the one in Seattle. This was me coming back. I was pissed this day, but I needed a good picture, so I took that, and I looked alright. Oh, I know what we can do. Let me if you guys can comment your Instagram accounts. Comment your Instagram account, and then we'll go and look at your pictures. And if I like it, I'm gonna comment. I'll follow you. If I don't follow you, it doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like it. It's just not the type of content that I would like want to watch on a regular basis. Like if you have content, I'm gonna follow you, right? And we'll go on like that. But if it doesn't, that's cool. I'll still like your pictures if they're good. So if you feel confident enough, comment your Instagram account, and then we'll go and check it out together, like how we're doing mine. Yeah. Oh, this was my friend. We went together for the trip. Let me show you her account. Her name is Jennifer. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I only have pretty friends, period. She's very fine. She's very, very fine. Let me highlight the word very. As you can see, Tuma has no belly. Pisses me off. But must be nice. I can't relate. Only thing I can relate is just... Oh, this is me, by the way. But yeah. As you can see, she looks pretty. Hey, thick thighs. Hey, mama. I see you. Give us the thighs. See them thick thighs. Hi, Rosemary. Okay, so Rosemary, we're doing a thing where we're dropping in the comment section your IG account, and we'll go and look at your IG account. If it's cool, we'll like a few pictures. Yeah. If you want to do it, that's cool. If you don't want to do it, that's also cool. But please let it be either your IG account or like a friend of yours. Don't send me accounts of like your enemies so we can go there and like talk stuff about them. I'm not doing that. So yeah, if you feel confident enough, put your Instagram account in the comment section, or if you also have a YouTube account, put that also in the comment section, or a Snapchat account, anything that you want us to like go and like view, you feel me, and like shout out or anything like that, let me know. Okay, cool. Let me get back to this. I'm low-key tempted to do this until I get to like 100 hours. Oh, you see the nails we're giving. Sometimes it's like I be possessed or something. Ooh. No, my face can't be eating. It's just you know. And then on days like this, I look like this. Oh well. Oh, you see the little Congo flag? Yeah. If I am Congolese, we represent every chance we get. Period. Oh, this is me with my little afro. Me and this afro, we had a good run. I should actually go and get me an afro. It's been a minute. And it needs to be a big one. It's my teddy bear. Oh, I didn't reply to the comment, I remember. I wish I were the bear. I miss you too. Is it just me or am I the only one who likes my own pictures? But then when I see it, I just unlike, because why? Anyways, the point is, I can look good sometimes. Bro, this water bottle was so cool, and then I lost it literally on day one after I came back. I was so pissed. I'm still pissed. Look at me. No, just, eh? Okay, so I have a quick question, yeah? I want to change my profile picture on YouTube. Should it be this? This is 1. This is 1. And this is 2. So pick one. Please, I actually need to know. I'll go and switch it right now. So should it be 1 or the rest of this rubbish? 1 or 2? Like, pick one. Oh, you see how I matched the little Versace earrings with my little Versace bangle? Yes, we stay in gold always. Well, not always. Sometimes I like silver. So 1 or 2? Okay, we have a vote for 2. We have a vote for 2. Do I hear anyone going for number 1? I feel like number 1's giving 2. Like, it's not bad. It's a nice picture. And I'm outside, and my baby here was actually eating. My baby here almost never eats. Almost never eats. I actually need to do braids again. I'm doing braids this week. I'm going to do my braids on Friday. I might go live while I do my braids, because I do my own hair. So, okay, I've only got a vote for number 2. So I guess number 2 it is. Is it number 2 that's on there, though? I think so. Let me check. Oh, no, it's this one. This is the one we have right now. Okay, so now we have number 3. So that's the option. We have option to either stay with this one or the number 2. So we have 1, 2, and 3. I kind of need to know now, please. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Nikhil, you voted number 2. Please just give me, if you think I should stick with the number 2, let me know, because I'm actually about to change it right now. Okay, so let me hide this because I don't want you guys to see my gallery. But anyhow, my gallery is literally like just, you know, this like homework stuff, and then cartoons, and then my sisters. Let me hide that. And then me, more me, I guess. Okay, I don't need all this. I already posted all these. Here we go. Found it. There I am. Boom. Okay. Save. How long is it gonna take to change? Can you like change now? Quick. Oh, it changed already. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. W choice. You're a real one for choosing that one. I like it. I think we're gonna stick with that one. Okay, we're gonna stick with that one for like the longest time. And can I click it to like zoom in and see it? I can't. Anywho, thank you so much for watching my live video for 80 minutes, bro. That's a long time. I will be live again Wednesday around the same time from 1 p.m. to around 5:30. I want to be live like for a really long time so I can get like my watch hours up. I'm trying to get paid. I'm just being honest. I'm just being so honest. Anywho, love gang. Bye. I'll see you guys. Don't worry about these fingers. Let me use this hand. Bye. Because this hand still has all my nails on and it looks cute. So I'm gonna use this one. Anyways, bye. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And please don't forget to watch my video. I just uploaded a video. It's really nice. It's a really good video. So feel free to go and watch it. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.